What am I filming? I'm ready!
Could I get some music for this?
Red alert retards!
Slop on my knob, slop on my knob, slop on my slop on my knob, slop on my knob, slop on my slop on my knob, slop on my knob, slop on my slop on my knob, like corn on the cob. Slop on my knob, slop on my knob, slop on my slop on my knob, slop on my knob, slop on my slop on my knob, slop on my knob, slop on my slop on my knob, like corn on the cob.
Or die.
It's inspiration.
Grove. Satan Grove. Satan. Santa. They're the same letters, it's the same guy. It's the same friggin' guy. What are you doing, Sister Gonorrhea, waiting for a bus?
Developers. I did not expect that! Sponsor me!